Rosa Anicama is covering her man-made walls with cartons, trying to protect her family from the cold.
We've asked the mayor for help, but he told us unfortunately he can't. I don't know why.
She's been living in this makeshift home with 8 family members since the 7.8 magnitude earthquake 5 years ago destroyed her house and much of this southern region. The city of Pisco was the epicenter of the disaster zone.
We've been here since the earthquake. We have nowhere to live. We organized ourselves as best as we could.
And the best for these poor families meant man-made walls, dirt floors, no water, no electricity, and no sewage. To make things worse, a fire broke out last Tuesday and consumed over 30 homes of earthquake victims. And for others, things are not much better. They're facing eviction from landowners. Much of the city has been rebuilt, but there are areas where families are still living practically on the streets. Many of these families used to live in rented homes, so when the earthquake struck and their houses fell, the owners got the government help, and these people were left to fend for themselves. Lawmakers are investigating why millions of dollars never made it to the disaster area.
The earthquake meant riches for some and poverty for many. There's been too much corruption.
The government has given out vouchers worth from $1,000 to $3,000 to more than 60,000 families and built temporary homes for thousands of victims. But Roberto Tello couldn't prove he owned his house. Like so many here, he doesn't have a property title, so he couldn't benefit.
At the agency in charge, they told me since I didn't have a property title, they couldn't give me anything.
Nancy Lopez bought iron bars, rocks and bricks, but the money wasn't enough to pay for cement or workers.
We have the bricks here, but what are they good for if we can't build?
After 1 year in office, President Ollanta Humala has promised to build 10,000 new homes over the next year. 27,000 families are still waiting and dreaming of a new home. But for now, they say it's been 5 years of broken promises. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Pisco, Peru.